Okay, so what's going on, guys? It's a GPH Streams here, and welcome back to the 7 Nights Idol Adventure. So currently, I am now at stage 34,964, and I hope I can clear this normal stages ASAP, guys. Okay, so let's check what are new to this game. Okay, so first we have here the event. Okay, free daily gift reward web event. If you will tap this one, a window will pop up and you should sign in, guys. But apparently I could not sign in on this one because I am using an emulator. So maybe later on when I will use my phone, that's the time I could get this event here. Okay, so this is free, guys, daily. So we have here the Return of the Blossoming Blade, Tang Wei, and it will end like 6 days. And of course, we get here also Jomyong Jin. Okay, that will be 6 days still, guys. And I would suggest to clear that one. And always get those tickets. So this one, we have here some ticket piece. Let's purchase that. And the next, okay, let's go to the shop and we can purchase this one. Okay, nice. Okay, then we have here the Advent Defense War. So on this Advent Defense War, if you'll check here the shop, oh my god, take a look at that. We have here these Destiny cards. These Destiny cards can be used on this one. This would be the Shackles of Destiny, guys. Okay, so going back to that mini event, we can also purchase here Legendary Hero Selection Ticket 6, and I would suggest either get here Eve and Pascal and also Jack, guys. So my Eve is already at 8 stars, but my Pascal is only at 6 stars and waiting for a few more copies in order to make this Pascal to 7 stars and later on to 8 stars. And we have your Legendary Hero Summon Ticket and Legendary Summon Ticket at 2. And also, we have here a Defense Advent War Entry Ticket. And we get here Premium Summon Tickets. And oh my god, we get here some Elixirs, guys. Get here Elixirs, but it costs like 10,000. So if you'll go this, I already chanced this one 3 times. And let's claim that. And if you'll go to the shop, I would suggest to purchase this one, guys. Purchase to max. Okay. Purchase this 30 pieces before purchasing all other items here. So those entry tickets can be used to enter this dungeon in order to get these rewards here, the event, the Defense War event currency. Okay, so going back, and next we have here the past events, guys. Okay, so next we have here the guild, guys. If you'll tap here the guild, let's check this out, and we will do a thorough content for this guild. So let's go back and tap this battlefield. It says here the day of the Advent Dominion War. So if you will tap this one, this question mark button, we have here day of the Advent Dominion War. All guilds are divided into 3 teams and compete for control over a limited area. So next, we have here the start round. Select a tile for 3 hours, attack or defend. Okay, maybe you should tap this one. Ready to attack. It says here ready to attack, guys. And we have your defense. Okay, so next, auto battle for 2 hours. So there will be an auto battle for this one, guys. So it says here auto battle and not manual battle. And next, okay, eligible to participate in 7 out of 10 rounds. And then it says here the strategy. Okay, that will be 30 versus 30 PvP. And we get here get a buff instead of points on the training ground. And on the battleground, that would be the PvE boss battle. So it says here select tiles strategically to gain more points. So you have the option to do the training ground to get some buffs or do the PvE boss battle, guys. So for example, if your team is quite not that good and your heroes have less stars, I would suggest to get this buff instead of points. And if your team is quite strong enough, you can proceed here to the PvE boss battle. This is strategic, guys. But maybe even though your team is strong enough, maybe it is best also to go to this training ground, guys, rather than proceed to this PvE boss directly. Okay, next we get here, okay, Priestess Altar, top scores in PvP. Then we get your Barrier, PvE based on total damage dealt. Okay, and then Watchtower, it can be occupied only in specific rounds. So a special tile where can you earn a lot of points. So it says here strategy. We need to study this one, guys. We need to study this one. Oh my goodness. Okay, so next we get here the final settlement. The team with the highest total of score wins. Okay, next we have here the CREST. So on this CREST, if you will tap this help button, that will be question mark button. It says here CREST can be leveled up by using 4 types of CREST shards. The central CREST is a CREST that can increase critical hit chance, evasion, you have here also accuracy stats, guys. And it can be leveled up only when all 3 lower crests reach their maximum level for that stage. When all 4 crests reach their max level, the next tier of crest will be unlocked. As crest tiers are unlocked, the number of crest gem enchantments available will also increase by 1. And next, the crest effects are applied to all heroes in the formation. Okay, so I think this will apply, guys, to all game modes. And currency to strengthen crest can be obtained from the day of Advent Dominion War. Furthermore, we have here the crest gem enhancement. The amount of gems that can be activated increases based on your highest crest tier with a max level crest. Gold dust is used to enchant crest gems into 4 different colors, with an equal chance for each color. Resonance effects activate based on the number of the enchanted gems that share the most common color. Okay, so this is still the same, guys. This is still the same with, okay, we have here the emblem. This is still the same with the emblem, guys. So if you'll go back to this emblem, we have your enchant. We need here the same colors. Okay, going back, let's continue here. Okay, so the stats of all activated resonant effect tiers are applied to all heroes in a formation, and gold dust can be obtained from a day of the Advent Dominion War. My god, so this is an essential stat boost, guys. We have here some chance. Okay, so let's tap this one. For example, we get here attack crest, we get your defense, we get your HP. And this is a 0% vital strike chance. So we have here the vital strike chance, guys. Okay, so I will explain that on my next videos. For example, if we will tap this one, that would add us like plus 2.5% attack. Okay. So if we will continue to tap that, so there is a success rate, guys, take note, from 100%. As you enhance this, the success rate lowers. Okay, we have your 97%, and that is already 94. We have your 96%, guys. And if we will continue that, let's see if we can see some fail here. Okay, that is a success. That's 90%. Okay, we will continue. 86%, my god. Oh my god, that is a fail. That's a fail, guys. You have 40. Wow. My god, I would suggest to go for attack first. Go for attack. Okay, there's a fail. We have your 77% chance. Oh, that's a fail. Okay, that's level 24. So out of 500 of this material here, if we will continue, for example, down to 0 materials, we have your 59%, and we only leveled up to level 41, and that will grant us like a plus 102.5% of attack. This is freaking great already, guys. And we need this one. We don't have enough currency to enhance this. Okay, so we should farm, guys. We should farm this one. This kind of, what do you call that? Is that a gem? Okay. My god. Okay, so going back. Okay. We have here also, let's see, guys, if we have some events here on this shop. We have here warm flash sale ruby times 10 pack. Okay, let's see if there are some decent packs here. I think this is quite good. $2, and you will have this one. This would be the ingot or silver ingot. Okay, you can use that to purchase some items later on. Okay, so let's see, what is this? Okay, so I think this is bad. This is a chance, guys. That would cost you around $1. Okay, we have here also $1 pack. Okay, oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, so this would cost you $2. I think this is not great. Let's see. Okay, 115. I think this is quite good also, guys, but it is up to you. Oh my god. So I think those are the good deals there. Those were the good deals, guys. And you can use that gold ingot to purchase this one, or maybe this one. Okay, so going back, we have also some new heroes, guys. Let's check this out. Okay, so we have here Jake Rate Up Summon, and Jake is freaking nice, guys. What I like about this Jake is this cooldown decreases skills cooldown by 20% for range type allies. My god, this is freaking good together with Rin, guys. Okay, so or High Lord Rin, I mean. Next we got here also Mulan. So Mulan is a boss type hero. This Mulan is pretty good in boss hunts. Okay, so we have here also select right up summon. Okay, you can select there Sylvester or other heroes. And we have here Chip. Okay, Chip. Let's check the attack speed of Chip. So first of all, if you want to pull some hero and if you want to dominate the game, I would suggest to create a low level account, guys, in which that alternate low level account of yours can be used as your reference. Like this, for example, I haven't got Chip yet. You can check here, for example, the attack that would be 88. You can check here crit hit rate, crit hit damage, attack speed, and so on, guys. And if you will compare that, we have here attack that is 88. If you will compare that, for example, with this Vicky, you can see here that the attack or base attack that is 99. And take a look at that, we have your crit hit rate that is 3.75, guys. Crit hit damage 150%, attack speed that is 149. So if you will compare this attack, crit hit rate, and crit hit damage, we can see here we have here only like 3%, and we get here crit hit damage 125%. Those are the reasons why some heroes are freaking good in PvE and also on PvP because of the base stats. So there is a great difference if we will compare the attack, crit hit rate, and crit hit damage between Chip and that Vicky, guys. Okay, 99, 3.75. We have here only 88 for Chip, 3% for or the crit hit rate of this Vicky is 3.75. But if you'll compare that with Chip, that is only 3%. Crit hit damage 125% only for Chip, and we have here 150% for this Vicky, guys. And next, if you'll compare that the HP, we have here 448 to 30, accuracy 132, and evasion also. So going back to that Chip, okay, we have here a higher HP since Chip is a melee type. You have your defense is 40, and we have your accuracy that is 132. So if ever you want to pull these heroes here, and if you are a beginner, for example, you have been playing the game maybe 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. Between the two, I would suggest to go for this Vicky, guys. Vicky is a freaking good unit. She is a freaking good unit. Why is it that Vicky is a freaking good unit? Because of this active skill here. Most players, especially beginners, would tend to invest first on heroes that have some increase in critical hit rate and accuracy. These two stats here are essential for new players because it says here, Lucky Vicky buff to allies. It increases crit hit rate by 24%, final accuracy by 24%. So you don't have to worry about the critical hit rate and also the final accuracy, guys. So that is only my suggestion, but it is up to you. This is my suggestion, guys. This will work. Because if you will compare this Vicky versus the Chip, I think Vicky will surpass Chip, guys. And since this Vicky is a range type. Okay, so going back to that Chip, if you will check here the skills of Chip, we have here some attack speed that is 166. Although Chip here has a 166 attack speed, and we get here some low attack or damage. Here we only 1,200% of attack. But if you'll check here the crit hit attack, it says here afflicted with bleed, poison, and the duration of the debuff. But by checking here, we got here final attack, guys. And also get here crit hit damage and weakness attack damage. These are all damages. And for that Vicky, we got here on the crit hit attack. So it increases final attack, crit hit damage, and the weakness attack damage. But apparently we don't have some crit hit rate here on this crit hit attack. And you will see this crit hit rate on this active skill. And take note, we have here some decent crit hit rate, guys, that is 3.75. So if you have a low level account, compare this Vicky with your other heroes, guys. And you will see the difference. And also the attack here, we have here 99 as a base attack. So guys, that's it. We will review each of these heroes here on my next video. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time. Bye-bye.